Well, that's sort of all, folks. Unless you want one more. Okay, right, well, hold on. Gotta get my props ready. Because... Props. And, you know, please, can I have a cigarette in this? Because it looks daft. I look like a bloody magician. And now I shall make the audience disappear. Seriously, is there anybody who smokes here? Have we all become so PC?
I've only got rollies.
Oh, no, that won't work. Jennifer?
No, it's all about imagination.
No, it's not for this one. I need a cigarette for this one. No. No, we have to have a cigarette because it's very important. I'm not starting until I have a cigarette. I'm the diva here and it's going to happen for me. Barbara was doing what we call in the trade as a filler. Now, I want to introduce... Oh, I thank you, darling. Now, just to introduce this song, darlings, we're going to ham this one up, and this one's being hammed up especially for Agnes Burnell. Because this was her song. She sang this song, and it was written by her husband, Desmond Leslie, at the time. And the two of them have connected us a bit because I knew Desmond Leslie, and obviously Barbara worked with Olivia for years. So it just wouldn't be right not to give this one a good old go. I had a pretty cousin, Olivia was her name. She had the city buzzing with stories of her fame. And thought I'd go and visit her apartment in Park Lane. But there the valiant butler came and told me of her shame. There's a prop missing. One moment. Oh, there we go. Well, you know what? It wouldn't be live cabaret if you couldn't do it. This is the butler. Okay, here we go. No, Olivia doesn't live here anymore. No, madam, Olivia doesn't live here anymore. To her husband she was priceless, but we knew she wasn't viceless. So Olivia doesn't live here anymore. I jumped on the bus to Bloomsbury, inquired at Russell Square. The very mention of her name seemed greatly to annoy. But finally in Claridge's, while the manager came to the door, he raised his eyes to heaven and told a little more. Olivia does not live here anymore. No, madam, Olivia, she doesn't live here anymore. With all those terrible carriages, we can't have that at Claridge's. So Olivia doesn't live here anymore. I got a bus to Bloomsbury, inquired at Russell Square. They sent me to St. Pancras, but I couldn't find her there. But finally in Kentish Town, while starting to despair, I found a bed and breakfast dive who told me she'd been there. Ah, Olivia, now she don't live here anymore. No, ducky. Olivia, ooh, she don't live here anymore. I'll tell you, if you'd seen what I'd seen, whoo, I'll tell you, ducky, you know what I mean. Nah, Olivia, she don't live here anymore. She's gonna slug a rock. How tart. Oh, I couldn't leave my cousin Olivia in the lurch. I got a sort of private dick to dig up some research. He finally found her settled down, or so he thought he saw, a resident of Holloway Jail, now kept by Minister of Straw. Oh, this is the judge. Olivia doesn't live here anymore. No, madam. Olivia, she doesn't live here anymore. With due official warning, they hung her here this morning. So Olivia doesn't live here anymore. She's gone to heaven. Olivia doesn't live here anymore.
The skirt has been dropped. It's all over, folks.